Lion's pride is more than just a group of lions. It's a dynamic, intricate system where everyone has a role, working together for the survival and success of the pride as a whole. It's a wild version of a cooperative society where the collective is valued over the individual. So, in a lion's pride, everyone has a role to play, making it a perfect example of a team. Have you ever heard a lion's roar? It's not just loud, it's a form of communication. Let's dive deeper into this fascinating subject. Imagine you're in the heart of the African savanna. Suddenly, a deep, resonating sound rumbles across the plains. It's the mighty roar of the lion, a sound that's as captivating as it is terrifying. But did you know that this roar serves a very important purpose? Just like humans use words to express themselves, lions use their roars to communicate. It's their way of saying, "Hey, this is my territory, don't come any closer." But it's not just about marking territory. A lion's roar is also a way to keep the pride together. When a lion roars, other members of the pride can recognize who is calling and respond accordingly. What's fascinating is that every lion's roar is unique, just like our human fingerprints. This distinctiveness allows lions to recognize each other's roars, even amidst the cacophony of the wild. A lion can identify its family member's roar from the roar of a stranger, a crucial skill in the vast expanses of the African plains. But how far does a lion's roar travel, you may wonder? The answer is astounding. A lion's roar can be heard up to 5 miles away. That's farther than the length of about 70 football fields lined up end to end. This allows lions to communicate across large distances, keeping the pride connected even when they're far apart. The power of a lion's roar also conveys a clear message to other animals in the area. It's a warning sign, a bold declaration of power and dominance that sends a shiver down the spine of any creature that hears it. So the next time you hear the mighty roar of a lion, remember this. It's not just an impressive sound echoing across the savannah. It's a complex form of communication, a unique language spoken by one of the most majestic creatures on our planet. So, a lion's roar is not just a sound, it's a powerful tool for communication. Ever notice the majestic mane of a male lion? It's not just for show. Let's dive into the world of this big cat's most striking feature, the regal mane. You might think it's just there to make the lion look more powerful and intimidating, and while that's partially true, there's more to it than meets the eye. Firstly, the mane helps male lions attract the ladies. That's right, lionesses. Research suggests that lionesses prefer males with dense, dark manes. Why is that, you ask? Well, a thick, dark mane is a sign of good health and strong genetics. It shows that a male lion is in his prime, with plenty of strength to protect the pride and father strong cubs. Manes also play a vital role in lion politics. When two male lions square off for control of a pride, the one with the larger, darker mane tends to intimidate the other. It's a way of saying, "Look at me, I'm the top cat here," without having to throw a single paw punch. But there's a catch. Maintaining a lush, dark mane requires a lot of energy and good health. If a lion falls sick, is malnourished, or is under stress, his mane will start to thin and lighten. So the mane also acts as a health barometer, telling other lions and lionesses about the male's current state of health. Age is another factor that the mane reveals. Young males have smaller, lighter manes, while older lions boast fuller, darker manes. As a lion ages, his mane will start to gray and thin, much like human hair. So the next time you see a male lion, take a moment to appreciate his mane. It's not just a fashion accessory, it's a multifunctional tool, helping him in the game of love and war, signaling his health status, and even revealing his age. So, a lion's mane is more than just a fashion statement, it's a symbol of strength and dominance. Despite their strength and majesty, lions face many threats. So what are we doing to protect them? Lions, the true kings of the plains, are now fighting a battle of survival, not against other beasts, but against an increasingly hostile environment, poaching and habitat loss. But here's the good news. We're not sitting idle. There's a multitude of conservation efforts happening around the globe, aimed at ensuring the survival of this magnificent creature. First off, anti-poaching measures are being implemented with increased vigor. Many African countries, where lions primarily reside, have established strict laws against illegal hunting. These laws are enforced by dedicated wildlife rangers who, often risking their own lives, are committed to protecting these majestic beasts. Aiding them are cutting-edge technologies like drones and tracking devices, helping to monitor suspicious activities and deter potential poachers. But combating poaching is only half the battle. Habitat conservation is another crucial aspect of lion conservation. As human populations expand, lions are losing their homes, leading to decreased prey and increased human-lion conflicts. To counter this, wildlife organizations and governments are working hand in hand to establish and expand protected areas, like national parks and reserves. These safe havens provide lions with the space they need to hunt, breed, and thrive. Moreover, community-based conservation projects are also making a significant impact. These initiatives involve local communities in conservation efforts, promoting coexistence and reducing conflicts. By providing them with education, resources, and incentives, these projects help locals see lions not as threats, but as valuable members of the ecosystem. Conservation isn't just about saving a single species, it's about preserving the balance of our planet's ecosystems. Because when we protect the king of the plains, we're also safeguarding the biodiversity that makes our world so wonderfully diverse and beautiful. Thus, each one of us has a role to play in ensuring the survival of these magnificent